Made a $500,000 off the scams and flew it back out. We was in the lakes trying to stay until I max out. Made $100,000, tell that bitch to keep her ass out. Bought 100 guns, now my nigga pass her ass out. Kwame took the city while the killers took the back route. Ask about me, killers kill about me. Made a meal +3, and I did it in the streets. SCL niggas, I can smell niggas. They stink like dead bodies. I hit them like John Gotti. Bitch, we Illuminati. Yeah. We Illuminati. Yeah. We Illuminati. Yeah. We Illuminati. We before I wait. Okay, I'll talk to you. Ain't spoken in a minute. Is it you or voice of a demon? God talk to you. We ain't spoken in a minute, but when we speak, is it you or voice of a demon? I close my eyes, screaming, souls burning alive. Tell me what is the meaning? It's like I'm living or die. The prison stuck in my mind, and it playing with wine. Remind me all the time what a blind can see. But never mind, the world gon' see. Look around, nobody found. I'm running from me. I'm running from me. I'm running from me. It's hard to figure out the real from the fake. Need the food and the plate, but I move with a snake and he creeping in the dark. Gotta listen to your heart. We was all born smart, but we drifted apart. Like Moses did the Red Sea, the Dead Sea, everything vividly. I'm running from me. I'm running from me.
Welcome to the Black Revolutionary Hotline. And I got my main man on the line, 607. What's happening, Tribe? How you doing tonight?
What is black? My shirt is black. I'm confused.
The melanated hotline. I'll put it like that.
Cause like the shirt is black. They confuse you. They tell you black, but then you look at a black shirt and then you're not black, and then they tell you black is bad, and then you look at black and black is all bad energy. So that's kind of like confusing to me.
Well, we kind of like meeting the people where they at, you know. It's like saying Islam in the hood, which we
No, you
know.
can't see you can't meet nobody. Everybody you meet is the product of you. It's just you. So you run around think you meet, but you run around only meeting yourself. I don't think you know, gang. I ain't never met nobody before because
Yeah.
they don't even know who they are. They like stuff who they are, so you can't. Jesus said that the dead, dead. Everybody dead, gang. But if you
Yeah.
want me to know somebody, just make sure they work when they so they won't forget.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But awareness of self, you know, because they done taken us away from ourselves. Speaking of which, they got this thing they talking about having a virtual prison, like a prison in your mind. What do you think about that, brother?
Listen, if they talk about having something, you gotta be already fixed. But you don't understand. Mind thinking the voice said that by the time you heard it's already done. Right? See, the prison of the mind been already programmed us. Programmed us not to think for ourselves. Matter of fact, they told you when you don't ask yourself no questions. They told you don't think. They told you don't respond. Everything they've been telling you, told me your mind all in the prison of your mind. What you talking about, gang? You gotta ask.
Yeah. They like say you can serve out the sentence in your mind in like 15
They're
minutes.
gonna put you in jail. Remember, they're gonna put you in jail 5 minutes. Feel like you get 10 years. Of course, it's going on right now. You got a nigga in the trenches right now. 12, like my brother. 40, 50 something, still something. Yeah, he been in jail. You see, the prison of the mind can't help nobody. You already in jail. That ain't gonna help shit. They just showing you how they can play with you. That's all. You should be aware of what they're telling you they're gonna do. If they could put a whole 10-year jail sentence in your mind in 1 minute, what about time? Time can't be filled in.
But just like you say, we're living in the past. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, we live in the past. You seen before. Actually, you seen before you went to sleep. You just remember.
so it's like the blue pill, red pill, like a simulation inside a simulation.
Like the other mind, man. A lot of people don't know. Everybody keeping themselves. Nobody's holding nobody high. When they get their own, right? We doing it for ourselves. Just don't know.
Well, hey, you see that that I saw a video of Whack 100 throwing down with these two guys was trying to jump him. He was doing pretty good too. I'm like, it get crazy out there, don't
You
it?
saw his wrinkled ass booty hanging out. Listen, he got his ass was hanging out. He didn't win that fight. Listen, and nobody should be fighting the senior. Why you say that word, senior citizen?
Senior citizen.
Yeah, nobody should be fighting the senior citizen the police anyway. They go to jail for that. Listen, so leave that big booty, wrinkled ass booty, man alone.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about what. That ain't what the snitch. They said they got their paperwork. They say he was riding. Let me tell you what they said. They said he was in the car with somebody. It was two people in the car. They both got caught with the guns and stuff. But Wack said it was his.
Hmm.
In the car with him.
Hmm.
They ask Wack about that. Next time you interview him.
Wow, that's something.
Why like you just knew about that shit? You know these niggas be faking. Stop
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah. Hey, I like I know you get paid off that water. I said I got me some of that too. You know, but
I ain't get paid off that water, but I just want everybody to know that that's the right and the correct water you should be drinking if you're gonna drink water, right? Because like, take water, but it's just not enough, right? So when you're trying to put water back in your body, make sure you put water back in your body that comes from the spring, and they put it in a glass bottle. Because once they put it in a plastic bottle, you absorb it old memory, right? Because that's old memory, and it gets kind of stale. People ain't know water can get stale, but it can.
yeah. Uh-huh. You gotta mix it up. You gotta stir it up. Bring it back to life, right?
Yeah,
You see?
exactly. Purpose to bring it back to life. That's a smart thing.
Uh-huh. Hey, I wanted to ask you about because you seem like you're pretty knowledgeable on getting grounded. Sometime when I got my shoes on, I take my fingers, I dig them in the dirt and rub them on the rocks. Would that work too?
Listen, if you doing something and nothing told you to do it, but you remember you kind of like doing the great thing. Let me tell you, Jesus put the dirt on people's eyes and made them see. I use the dirt to help resurrect my turtle. The dirt is good, right? It's always good. But if you ground it, one thing you got to understand is when to ground and how to ground, right? And how long to ground. A lot of people don't know that, right? So if you're trying to get energy and high energy, then you want to ground in the mornings, right? And you want to ground in the mornings right when the sun is going to its peak, not before noon, before when the sun is at its highest peak, right? You want to ground there. You want to take 30 minutes, and when you put your feet in the ground, you want to always breathe from your stomach. And you want to bend your knees just a little bit. When you bend your knees, you need to press down your feet so all the negative energy can release through your feet, right? So when you ground, it ain't just about standing in the grass, gang. You got a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, yeah. Right, right. You gotta move around like the water, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And how I'm starting to get it, trying to manifest this thing, so we can bring like say, meet them. I say meet them where they at, but then bring them up. Got to bring them up. Can't just leave them down there where they at, right?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, so I wanted to ask you about well, if that's one subject you want to hit, the cell phone business. How'd you get into that?
What you mean how I get in it? What you talking about?
Well, I mean, what made that occur? It's like
Poverty. Nigga, I was poor. Nigga, I needed something to sell. And the only thing I had in my phone was a phone. That's what I had in my phone. More phones. Because I just kept on looking at my phone and said I need to sell something. So I started selling phones. You're on the internet. You're on the internet. That don't even matter. The past don't even matter, gang. Only thing that matters is the present. Right? You can take me backwards, but take me backwards for shit. Right? I started selling phones the same reason anybody started chasing some money. Because they was poor, because they was broke, they was fucked up. What's wrong with you, gang?
Yeah,
Why you
yeah.
ask a crazy ass question like what made me do so? I didn't want to do it. Do I like I want to sell phones, nigga?
Uh, no, it's like I used to do that. I used to sell jewelry and got the hustle going, But it was something that brought it on, It was like I was down to my
Being
life.
broke. Being broke. That's what bring it on. When you broke, you do anything for money.
What's that?
Being broke. That will bring it on. When you broke, you do anything for money.
That's it. That's it. I was down to my last $60, and I went and bought me a whole bunch of hats, gloves, and scarves in the middle of the winter time. Sold all them bad boys, went right back to the wholesalers, and was rolling since.
Of course, that was gonna happen because
Yeah,
that's what happened.
yeah. But I see you trying to bring the people up with you though, and that's a good thing. Yeah, was that a PPE loan thing about?
Yes, somebody told you this, and somebody told you that. But I don't talk about no fraud, gang. Fuck wrong with you? Get the fuck off this motherfucker. Bro, I don't never talk about no fraud, nigga. What the fuck wrong with
Oh
you?
no. Not. Um. Well, I guess that's the wrong question. Hold on.